Hello, it's your boy Mr. CV. Welcome back on CV Football. Like I said, I was gonna do the the results of the games that happened yesterday. Very interesting results, and I'm gonna go straight into it. So the first one is Nottingham Forest versus Man City. I did call it. About saying that Nottingham Forest will beat Man City. That had the feeling, even though I know Man City are a very, very good side. They had a chance from Gonzalez, who hit the post, and but as well, Nottingham Forest also had another chance as well, where they good save from Edison, and but honestly, great finish from Hudson Odoi, man, who was brilliant in the game, and the pass for Morgan Gibbs White to him. Oh my God, that was an absolute good pass, but honestly, Edison could have probably done better at his near posts, and but great win for Nottingham Forest, who are third at this moment, and they're on 51, I believe, while Man City are on 47, so 4 point difference between them. And honestly, I hope they finish in the Champions League spot, because that would be absolutely brilliant. And great win from great one by Nuno Espirito Santo as well. And the vibes, the man them that Nottingham Forest as well. Honestly, people like Ola Aina, people like Hudson Odoi, people like Willy Bowley as well. Nah, listen, these guys got great vibes, great banter, and brilliant win overall. Brilliant win for Man City, to be honest with you, for Nottingham Forest. For Man City, that's really bad as well. So they got 10 games left, and honestly, if the way they're going, I think they might even miss out on the Champions League spot, to be honest with you. But because there's 5 places in the Champions League, I think they probably will. I still tip, to be honest, it's so hard, because you got Tottenham there, you got Aston Villa there, you've got who else? Tottenham, Aston Villa, and Man City and Chelsea as well. I was gonna say Man United, but nah, they're far away. They're like 15. They're fighting relegation somehow, but they won't get relegated. But brilliant win for Nottingham Forest, to be honest. Next one, Liverpool versus Southampton. I did say I was too confident that Liverpool were going to win this game quite comfortably, and they did. They won that game 3-1. Mo Salah, 2 penalties, and honestly, he's 44 games, 44 goals, assist and involvement in games. And honestly, he's going to break that record, man. He's going to break that record. I believe so. And especially if they keep winning penalties, he's going to break that record. And but Southampton started off well. They scored first. And obviously, there was a lot of excitement. But I knew Liverpool were going to be too strong for them. And they did prove that. And great win for Liverpool. They're 13 points clear. So if Arsenal lose today, they'll be 13 points clear, which means they've won the league, really. But we're going to get into Arsenal later on. The next one is Brighton versus Fulham. Oh, this game, like I said, interesting game. I did also call it as well that it could go either way. It could go 2-1 to Brighton or 2-1 to Fulham. And that's exactly how we turned out as well. Last minute penalty for João Pedro. And yeah, it was a definite penalty. The player kicked it from behind, and definitely was a penalty. So brilliant win for and João Pedro. I don't know why Arsenal's not looking at João Pedro, but I'll be honest with you, if they try and buy a player for Brighton right now, you're looking at about 80, 90 million, which is just too much, which is ridiculous. Like, João Pedro is a good player, but he's not worth more than 40, 50 million. But great win for Brighton, and up the Seagulls. The next one, Crystal Palace versus Ipswich. Ipswich did really well, man. Ipswich did really well. I've been very, very impressed with Ipswich this season. They've been doing fantastic. They've been doing really well. And but that acceleration, man, and the chip, what a brilliant finish. And then great win as well. And he did the Mateta celebration as well. I hope Mateta is doing well. Hope he's doing really good as well. But great win for Crystal Palace. And the next one is Brentford versus Aston Villa. Ollie Watkins scored against his former side. And Brentford did really well. But Ollie Watkins, great finish, great goal. And great win for Aston Villa as well. And Disasi, oh my God, he's turned into Thiago Silva, to be honest. He's moved to Aston Villa. He's been brilliant. He's been really good. I don't know. Maybe just the Chelsea pressure that got to him. I don't know what's happened. And their keeper as well, Olsen as well, was really good as well. But Disasi, man, I don't even know. He's playing at Beckenbauer right now, to be honest with you. But great win for Aston Villa. And the last game, Wolverhampton versus Everton. Brilliant game from both sides. I did say this game probably Everton were too strong for Wolverhampton, but a draw is a fantastic result. And that's the Premier League games yesterday. So I'll be doing the pre-match preview of today's games. So keep watching.